Next question. Suppose you are dealer of ABC Bank and on 20th of October you found the balance in your Nostro account with XYZ Bank in London is 65,000 pound and you overbought 65,000 pound once again. During the day following transactions have taken place. So again we have been provided with a few transactions. What steps would you take if you are required to maintain a credit balance of 15,000 pound in the Nostro account and keep overbought position of 7,500 UK pound? That is a question. Try to complete the answer on your own. So here the question is providing the information that your Nostro account is, suppose you are dealer of ABC Bank and on 20th of October you found the balance in your Nostro account with XYZ Bank in London is 65,000 pound. So opening balance is 65,000 pound and you have overbought position of 65,000 pound. So opening balance 65,000 pound opening balance overbought. During the day the following transactions have taken place. DD purchased is 6, that is 12,500. It means that say like one of your customer has discounted the DD. So from customer point of view the transaction is sell of pound and from your point of view the transaction is purchase pound. So DD purchased an amount of 12,500 pound. Purchased a bill on London, so the same effect, that is say bill discounted, $40,000. Next is sell forward telegraphic transfer. $30,000. Forward purchase contract cancelled. That is 15,000. Remitted by TT. $37,500. It means that say basically from the customer point of view the transaction is sell of rupees and purchase of pound. Why? Because so the payment is required to be made by the customer, but that is your customer to its supplier. So from bank point of view the transaction is sell of pound and purchase of rupees. So here remitted by TT, that is an amount of 37,500. Draft on London cancelled. So draft cancelled. So we are required to make payment in rupee currency. So it is say sell of rupees and purchase of pound. That is an amount of 15,000. Because initially when so the draft was issued at that time, sell of pound and purchase of rupees. That is a transaction from the bank point of view. Now the reverse of the same, it is sell of rupees and purchase of pound. The question further says that say what steps would you take if you are required to maintain a credit balance of 15,000 pound? That is a question. So use your calculator. 65,000 minus 37,500. It is 27,500. And you want to have the balance of only 15,000. So we understand that say spot transaction to sell pound, that is an amount of 12,500. So here spot transaction to sell pound. Oh, sorry, we are required to mention it separately. With paragraph write down, presently Nostro account balance is 27,500 pound, comma. However, required balance is pound 15,000. So enter in spot transaction for sale of 12,500 pound, 27,500 minus 15,000, so that balance reduces to 15,000 pound. Full stop. Now friends, over here you can see that in exchange position 65,000 plus 12,500 plus 40,000 plus 15,000. So it is 132,500. 30,000 plus 15,000 plus 37,500, that is 82,500. So then the purchase is more, minus 82,500. That comes to an amount of 50,000. 30 plus 15 plus 37,500 is deducted from 132,500. So there is overbought position. We have, that is say, advised to say enter into the sale transaction by 12,500. So the balance is 37,500. After above transaction, comma, overbought position will reduce to 37,500 pound. How this is calculated? 55,000, that is 50,000 minus 12,500. Full stop. Now the question says that say you want to have the overbought position of only 7,500. In order to keep overbought position of 7,500 pound, comma, enter in spot transaction for sale of 30,000 pound. How 30,000? 37,500 minus 7,500. I'm sorry, in forward transaction. So this is the way the transactions are required to be entered upon. in order to have the desired balance. So 65,000 closing balance is 27,500. This is a credit balance, and overbought position we already have written over here. It is one, that is 50,000. Before entering into the following two transactions, this is what we understand.